It's a classic. Song is just a fucking classic. Uh, Good morning, Typo. How you doing? Oh, fucking. Glasses. I'm so not put together this. Uh, I see. Yesterday you made your ended your long pause from the stream. You just been busy, or you just need a time off? Oh shit! I need new glasses. I can't make them just all a haze. Nothing's nothing's ever clear anymore. Like life. I, everything is on every time. Ugh. Putting my rings on. I realized I didn't do it yesterday. Normally, as soon as I get home from work on Friday, put my rings of power on. Is it bedtime you sleep? I just woke up. And not that I got entirely too much sleep, but the point is that I just woke up. Oh, I'm fucking with Z right now. Oh, I finally bought all the songs on Urbana. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that you did, though. I appreciate anybody that buys music. All right. Well, like I said, I appreciate that. Yeah, how you been, Typo? I know you were away for a little bit. I didn't really see you in the Discord, and I know you hadn't streamed in like 22 days before yesterday. Did you just need time off, or hey, you been busy? Like, what's the deal? Well, I'm glad they're getting a little better.
Yeah, suit you, sir. Suit like that. Oh.
Future, how you doing? Oh, well, I'll be glad to see some more Typo around. It's weird without you around. I'm okay. Just just killing. Fucking. Oh, just a little. So I didn't get like a super amount of sleep, but I'm still trying to wake up a little. Setting on my lurks right now. Ah, ah, I can kind of breathe this morning, sort of, not really, but we're gonna be doing some more. Das ist good, yes, but it won't last. It won't last. It'll go away soon, and I'll be sad because oxygen smells good. Or yes, das ist good. Das ist good. Yes. Um, hi, Elo. I see you, Elo. I see you. I'm I'm lurking on people, and they when they lurk back, and I can hear them lurking. You know, it's just funny. Oh, so this week has just been every week at this point. I don't know if it's my age or it's just my physical condition. I don't know, but every week at this point, it just feels like it gets tougher. Gameplay boy, how you doing? Good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever your particular region takes you. I like that. I think that's dope. Um, Anyway, yeah, no, it just seems like every week it's just so super tough. I am just physically uncomfortable existing sometimes. I wake up in the morning and it's kind of like an old car heating up. Like I can't walk like properly. I have to like warm up before I can stand up straight when I walk. And then lately I just haven't been able to breathe. This season has been fucking insane on the breakfasts. Um and then my shoulder has just been killing me. And it causes all movement. Well, maybe not all movements, most movements to be strenuous. Where else to see? Right now, it's not so bad. It feels a little stiff, but like in the shoulder. I don't know. I had to take a couple of days off from my push-ups because I need to try and let this heal. And my back just ain't having it. Or my existence, I don't fucking know. I just ain't having it. I was gonna maybe make some breakfast, but then I decided against it. No heel back, heel shoulder. Yeah, I probably won't be able to heal my heel. Hi, Savage. Hi, Savage. How you doing, Savage? How's your how's your weekend going so far? I know it's still relatively early for you, but leaving a funeral. I'm sorry to hear that. I remember you saying that you had a funeral this weekend. It's because so you're around the same. You're not far behind me, but I'm at the age where all my friends. Well, I shouldn't say all my friends, but where people start dying a lot. So I've lost like a lot of people. And then some people I don't know about. Right. I have a friend that just disappeared off the face of the planet. Like his sister can't find him. All of our friends can't find him. We've been looking for years. He just disappeared. He was like a good friend of mine for many, many moons. When I was a teenager, my I had multiple friends that came and stayed like with us, not all at the same time, but like my parents, even though I think they kind of knew, we were fucking off with drugs and shit like that, my parents were still very like, I don't want to say charitable because we didn't have a lot of money, but like they cared. So like I had friends that I hung out with all the time, you know, like my very tall friend that I can't find anymore. He was homeless. Um he was sleeping under another friend of mine's porch. Yes. It's I just want to make sure that you didn't miss that. You didn't misunderstand me. He was sleeping under their porch. And me and him hung out all the time. So eventually my mom was just like, well, you go to school and he's not really working right now, so like if he needs to, he can just sleep here. So that's what he did. He would sleep in my house, Um, and we used to use and sell drugs together. He had a seizure in my room one time, and the paramedics had to come in and get him. It was so funny. He had the seizure and he was still like getting his bearings like, and I remember he had looked over at me when he was conscious again. He's like, looks like I'm gonna have to stop using the shit for a while. And nobody else heard him except for me. Like, because the paramedics were talking to my mom, and so like, and then they're talking to each other, and and he just like looked at me and said it, and like right in front of my mom and everything, and like nobody picked up on it. uh, they took him out, and he ended up getting back later, but I don't know. He ended up moving out. He he left and sort of got his shit together, but not really. Like he did for a long time. Like he got his shit together. He had a girlfriend, and he was living with her, and he was working for Republic Services, which I don't know if that's a national company, but here Republic Services handles all of our trash. So they're the company that handles all the landfills, and they fucking trash pickup and recycling, all that stuff. It was all done through Republic. So he was working for Republic, and I don't know what happened, but he just disappeared. Just one day, like it was just he was gone, and everyone I know that knew him is all like, I don't know where he is. Like his sister didn't know where he is. Like nobody knows where he is. Every once in a while, I'll come across some posts on Facebook. Someone will be posting on his page, be like, bro, please call, blah, blah, blah. So, a lot of people think he died. A lot of people think that he probably went back to drugs, or maybe he got mugged, or fucking, left in the desert or something. I don't know. A lot of speculation. Sometimes you wish you could disappear. Me too, but like with like a smoke bomb. Be like, but like it had to be like a real disappear, because otherwise, once the smoke dissipates, you're like looking down the street, dude's just running away, like through the smoke. If you disappear like that and you don't yell "Ninja Vanish" when you do it, are you really doing it? Just saying. Oh. Oh God. Oh God. I think my back needs to crack, but I can't get it to. Oh God. Old. Was found dead in a field. That sucks. I had a friend who had died. And it was announced on the news, and I didn't realize it was him until later. When I was just getting clean from drugs. This is literally like right after I met the girl who would eventually become my wife. So in November of 2004, 2004? Yeah, 2004. November 2004, my house was raided. Not because of me, but because of people I associated with. They were stealing motorcycles and stealing trailers full of loot. We'll just say loot. They were looting. They were exploring and looting everywhere, you know. They were being loot goblins. And they had converged at my place. And this is right around the time I was basically facing sentencing because I had been caught and months earlier with a lot of meth on me. A lot of meth. But we won't get into that. But anyway, I was in the process of, I guess you could say, winding down my life, you know? Like I was I was trying to motivate myself to find a job. I was, you know, because if I didn't, I was going to be facing prison time. I had been sentenced to probation, and basically, my probation officer at the time was on vacation, so he wasn't around for me to meet, and he wasn't really around to do anything. So I was still using, but I wasn't selling. Me and my girlfriend at the time were on the outs, I guess you could say. We had both pretty much cheated on each other at this point, and it was all falling apart. But anyway, it got raided because of a bunch of the people, and that was the night that like I stopped using. Was then we got raided the night before Thanksgiving in 2004, and I stopped using on Thanksgiving of 2004. And I had a friend because at that point we had lost the apartment. I had moved back in with my parents in this tiny little apartment, was sleeping on their couch. And I had one of my friends that, he didn't care about doing drugs with me. Me and we were just friends, even though he was doing drugs. And he would come hang out with me. In fact, that's who I was waiting for the night I met my wife. I was waiting on him to come pick me up. And so it was maybe a month or over the next couple months. He had struggles of his own. He had a kid and a fiance. His mother-in-law fucking hated him. He was dealing with some shit, upstairs. And I had started working at this place. This badge place. Badge and Awards. I had started working there. And fucking sorry, my footage. One of the dudes I worked with was one of my supervisor's kids, and he was still in school. He was 16 or 17. And he had told me they had found a dead body, on the baseball field, like the dugout. This person had basically hung themselves from the dugout, and I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. And then I went home and they were talking about the news, but they hadn't said the name of it yet, like of the person. Like, they hadn't said shit. And I think it was the next day. Maybe it was either the next day or a day or two later. I got a call from his fiance. She had basically told me that they had found his body. He had hung himself from the dugout with it was like a luggage strap, I think is what they said it was. He couldn't deal with it anymore. I guess shortly after, his fiance had found God, it's so long ago. I want to say she found like a journal or something that he had expressed that he was having trouble. So I want to say that he was just battling some demons and he lost. What sucked is like, because like I said, he was one of the few people that, like, after I quit doing drugs, still came around, and he had called me a few times, when he was feeling down, and he thought that it might be time. So it's not like he just did it out of the. I shouldn't say that, but I mean that's true. It's not like he did it out of the blue, because he, like he had expressed. Yeah, do you think, Savage? He had expressed that he wanted to try that before. he would call me and be like, I can't do it anymore. Like, this is the end, brother. I just wanted to call and say I love you. And I would talk him out of it. He didn't call me this time. So, I mean, and it was happening. Um, that's a hard question to answer, man. Because, like, he loved his girl and he loved his son. He had a son. Um, he was just dealing with. I think he might have had some psychiatric issues that he couldn't afford to um properly care for. Yeah, properly treat. Um, I that's probably what comes down to it. But so here's the thing, like, and I don't think this is expressed enough. There are some people that just hurt. Thanks, Grims. I appreciate you. There's some people that just hurt. Like, it just hurts to exist. Maybe you're just not wired right. Maybe it's, you haven't found the right medication. Like, sometimes it just, the idea, or not even the idea, but the act of waking up is just excruciating to them. I don't mean like oh god, like broken bones, like that kind. But I mean, like, in their head, it is so hard and painful, and it's like it's like trying to push a rock up a hill with broken ankles. Like, there's no step that you get any relief from. Like, there are just some people that's what they deal with. And then there's some people that they only deal with that issue once in a while. Like, it's just every so often. Like, they go through bouts of depression. But some people, that's their everyday. And for a long time, I used to think, like, my paranoia is the opposite. Even in my worst times and untreated, it was all about self-preservation. So it's hard for me to get. Um. Well, so like I was saying, some people, they just deal with this pain every day, and they just think that it would be easier or feel better if they didn't. Um. I hit a point in my life. There was a point in my life where, like, I was always very much like, fuck you if you kill yourself or you try to kill yourself. Like, it's the most selfish thing you can do. But then, I I'm not like that kind of person. Like uh, I'm very much afraid of death. You know, I don't like the idea. The concept fucking freaks me out. The finality of it all. But I came to a point in my life where I could no longer make that judgment because I had been in I've had those days where it just hurts to go through. Like, I'm not one of those people that deals with that every day, but I have had those days where, like, mentally, just my feet on the floor was a mental battle that, like, you know, you have those moments of going, what is even the point, you know? But like I said, as I've told any doctor or anybody that's ever asked me, like, are you have you ever thought about suicide? It's like, well, yeah, but I'm afraid to die, so rocking a hard place. um but yeah, like, to go back to his question, I just think he was probably dealing with something that, you know, maybe it was treatable, or maybe it wasn't. Maybe he dealt with that same thing. Maybe he had that pain of just, you know, Bill Hicks, nice. Maybe he just had that issue. You know, maybe he was just something that I couldn't possibly fathom. I mean, I've had to have that talk, you know, with my parents. When I was when I was getting clean from drugs, yeah, if your life just feels like that, you know, and there's no redeeming factor, even when even the positive things can't make up for what you're feeling, like, I get it. Like I said, I had those moments when I was, especially when I was getting clean. I was fucking getting off drugs, and the equilibrium of the chemicals in my brain was just fucking all over the place. I had to sit my parents down. Like, I had to sit them down, and this is in the same time frame. Like, this is all within the first year of me getting off of drugs. So, like, my buddy fucking, you know, took his life, and, you know, I'm going through this same mental shit. You know, I quit smoking cigarettes, and I quit all these drugs, and I quit drinking. I just fucking quit everything. And I just sit down with my parents and just go, I fucking hate myself, and I just wish I was fucking dead. Like, I can't find any redeeming quality to my existence, you know? Like, I've hurt everybody around me, and like, and my parents were just like, no, like, you feel that way because, like, you know, your head is fucking drowning in all these, you know, this, just drowning in this fucking uneven amount of chemicals that your brain is trying to regulate again, because you're not killing yourself with fucking dopamine and methamphetamine and fucking you know, suppressing with alcohol. Like, there's no like, your just brain doesn't know what to do, you know. It's got to equal out. And, you know, I took that advice. I didn't know at the time, though, she was gonna be my wife. Like, at the time, she was just a cute girl that was not old enough to to date me. Because I think I was 19. Let's see, 19. So yeah, I was 19. I just about to turn 20. So I think she was 14, I think. I didn't know because when I first met her, like I just saw like cute girl curves in a hot tub, in December. In December. On the phone. And she told me, well, like after we hung out a bunch of times, she told me how old she was. I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. So we didn't date until years later. But like I said, at the time, I didn't know that was gonna be that. Flip phones, brother. Fucking flip phones. It was flip phones, and I think right at that time was when you were starting to see the sidekicks were starting to come out. Like, but you had to have money, otherwise you were just using flip phones. Flip phones or Nokias, the bricks. That was around the time, I think Boost Mobile, the original Boost Mobile phones. I don't know if anybody remembers the "Where you at" commercials. Those were making their way around. That's funny. This is not right. What is that even pulling from? There we go. That was weird. That information on that was not correct. Not even in the least. Um, yeah, the lack of social safety net is a killer, really, in America, and the bankruptcy potential health problems. Yeah, it is. It's fucking nuts. I think we were talking about this the other day. That insurance is a scam. Lovely D, how you doing? How you doing? Um, yeah. I'm okay. Uh, getting my game ready. Uh, yeah, I'm doing okay. We're just talking some heavy stuff. Talking about some shit that I don't. And I'm not like it's not anything I hide, but it's not something I talked about too much. Um, but yeah, like we were talking about this the other day, especially with healthcare. It's like it. So in America, people don't consider this, but like healthcare is a they double dip on everything. So health insurance companies get subsidy, you know, uh, from the government. So they get money on the backside, and then they're paying. Then you pay them for their discount or them to pay out for your insurance or whatever. I'm open about a lot of things, even things that people probably don't like. I really do need to be careful sometimes because things are different in this day and age than they were while I was growing up. Um. Anyway, yeah. So the government double dips. They get money from you. They get money from the government, and then they're still allowed to tell you no that they won't cover something. That shit. That shit drives me bat crazy, like batshit crazy. Because if anybody remembers when the whole like Obamacare was being implemented, we were being told that like the Affordable Care Act, it was in the bill like, oh, the death panels. We have a bunch of people that are going to be able to, you know, sit around and decide whether or not you are treated or not based on your age or your health or this or that. You know, and they are able to tell you, no, you can't get this treatment. Um, you mean insurance companies? We already have that shit. We already have that shit, and people gleefully pay for it. You know, take my money, take my money. Side, shots fired. Oh, I'm still blind. People who watch the VOD on YouTube, we're not going to be hearing the music. They're just going to be like, what is he doing? I notice that I do that a lot. I'll be singing to myself, or I'll be start moving to the music. This is the only thing they have to go off of about what is happening on the stream. All right. Well, I got to get the game ready, so. I didn't post that. I should post that. Um, I think you did say that you finished. It happens. Typos are part of life. Please don't clone me. Please don't clone me. Wow, that was. Hold on, I gotta remember my buttons here. F4. Okay. Jesus Christ. It's an emulator, so I'm just gonna play it fucking. You big ape, I could hear you coming from miles away. You can find the fun in ropey rampage between a rock and a hard place. If you find any barrels with DK on them, smash them open. Your buddy might be inside. If you get stuck, come back and see me. That's a big ass banana, bro. That's a big ass banana. Vulture culture. Oh man. I want the tire. I don't want it sitting there. Yeah, more donkey, you know? Yeah, just, you know, it's a nice little change of everything. No, tomorrow's Chronos. Saturday's the rewind. So Saturday's my retro day. Aww. Oh, damn it. I didn't fucking save it, so I gotta go back to this bullshit. Why didn't somebody tell me? No! Oh no! No! Someday I'll get, extra lives again. It's so funny because, like, the very beginning of the game, I, like, racked up, like, 9 extra lives and then killed, like, lost them all in, like, 1 level. Or, God damn it. Luckily, I'm not here to, like, beat any high scores. I'm just here to play the game. Blah, 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 blah. All right. 2. I already said that. Oh shit. No! I'm a failure. A failure. A failure. Damn it. Bullshit. So far, so good. Motherfucker. Yeah, it works out for me because I don't have to fight, time, for the wife because she's asleep, or the baby because the baby's asleep. I mean, it does mean that, if there's things that go on the weekend or whatever, I'm more susceptible to having to cancel here and there, depending on what's going on. But for the most part, it works out for me. God damn it. Motherfucker? Seriously? You bitch. Still fucking... walk right into it every time. Every fucking time. God damn it. Son of a... This is it. This is the rest of the stream. The rest of my stream for the forthcoming future is just this level. In real life. Damn it. Oh, what the fuck?
Ow, motherfucker. I really need to get some extra lives so I can stop fucking doing this. Who decided that the DK barrels shouldn't contain extra lives if you have both of your characters already? Just saying. Motherfucker. Bitch. Oh, motherfucker. How are you even supposed to fucking get past that shit? It's fucking bullshit. It's what that is. Fucking bullshit. Mother. Alright, since that's a fucking halfway point, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I don't have to fucking deal with this shit anymore. What the f- That doesn't fucking make sense. That was crap. Motherfucker. Whatever, fuck this motherfucker. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about it. I mean, I got a little bit forward. I beat another boss, but I'm stuck on this level. I can't get the timing with the fucking bees. Oh, you motherfucker. These bees. Woohoo! Nice boobies. Bro, that one was fucking me up. Why is there just a random fucking... Hold on. Wait, what was I supposed to do? Go for the banana? Is that what I was supposed to go for? Or am I supposed to lock it in at... Hold on. I don't remember this game. I guess I'm supposed to lock it in so it's Kong, right? Guessing. Ah! I thought it took K off the board. I can do this. I can do this. Somebody tell me they believe in me. Don't say anything. You donked the Kong. Look at me! Lady Novak, how you doing? Look at me, I got two lives and shit. Bro, that one fucks me up. The angles and shit. Fuck. Mother! Fucker! Dude. God damn it. This is my forever. Motherfucker. No. No. Just fucking no, okay? I'm realizing why Donkey Kong was never at the top of my gaming list. Oh, I didn't get the end. Is this the stupid flying? Oh. I won't fly anywhere. Ah, shit. What up, Grub? How you doing this morning, Grub? And I missed. Look at that, all the missing. Shit.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Some fries, motherfucker. All rise, motherfucker. Hard eyes, motherfucker. Rude eyes, motherfucker. That was such a setup. Oh God! Oh, I wanted the extra life. Oh shit! Yes, bees, but not boobies. Motherfucker. Fucking dickbag. Oh, not the temple again. Oh, I thought I was gonna go back and... Turning his fucking in. How do I get that to go away? Uh-oh. No, I'm fucking shit up, that's all. There we go. Okay. No, I just accidentally toggled the show frame rate and I didn't want to. Ah, shit. Well, that was lame. What? What are you giving me the eyeball for? What the hell did I do? Oh no! No! You. Damn. I would already broke my controller. loving duck and doodle. Bitch. Pockets. Fucking taco reef. Damn it. Bing, a bing, bing, a bing, 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 bing. bullshit. It's bullshit. This whole game is bullshit. Oh shit. What just happened? And I lost the bird. Like right when I fucking got it. Oh. Why do you hate me, Savage? You're the one that picked this game. What did I ever do to you, huh? dude. How the fuck do I get over there without fucking... They put some of this shit in the most impossible places to reach. Fucking tired of their shenanigans. That's right, I'm calling shenanigans live on stream. That's how you know it's serious. I don't know if it's Irish. I just know there's shit all over the walls. And, fucking... Monty likes to make eyes at the hostess. Is it the hostess? Yeah, it's the hostess. Haven't you guys ever seen Waiting? With Ryan Reynolds? I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, that's absolutely like, you know. But if you watch Super Troopers, right? He always says, you know, guy to say shenanigans. The next guy to say shenanigans is I'm gonna pistol whip. And then he's like, hey Farva, what's the name of that restaurant you like with all the shit all over the walls? He's all, shenanigans? Talking about shenanigans, right? I'm like, oh. But at the very beginning of Waiting, they show the walls and there's all kinds of random shit all over the walls. So I don't know if they intended to do that, but the name of the restaurant in Waiting is Shenanigans. So they all work at Shenanigans, and there's shit all over the wall, just like they reference in Super Troopers. As I said, I don't know if that was intentional. I don't know if anybody who made the movie is, you know, involved in one or the other. I just know that it is kind of a weird and funny coincidence. I'm waiting for Super Troopers 3. I don't know if you guys have seen the trailer for it yet, but it looks good. Mother. Yeah, they're making a. In the trailer, they show. So they're training new rookies. They have like a group of new rookies, and they're all older now. And Farva is marrying Ramathorn's sister? I think it's his sister. So they're like meeting, it's like meeting Ramathorn's family and shit. Say car ramrod. You forgot to say car ramrod. Sure, come on over. Bo's talking to myself. Beats talking to myself. Crafty Croctopus corners his crock of collectibles and coral capers. I was told that if you bounce on 8 consecutive baddies, you'll get an extra life. That's all the advice old Cranky here can give you. 8 consecutive baddies. So if I bang 8 consecutive bitches, he's saying I'll get an extra life. That's what I got from that. Yeah, baddies though. So they gotta be bad. Like, fuck, I don't know if I can do it. I'm barely able to bounce 1, let alone 8. I'm always down for a niner. No, come back! Fishy! Fishy, come back! Fishy! Why are you sleeping, Fishy? Motherfucker? Motherfucker? Fishy! Come back, Fishy! God damn it! Bro! This fishy needs to quit being a bitchy. No, don't be a bitch. Son of a dick. Motherfucker. Oh. Why am I subjecting myself to this torture? This game absolutely hates me. Nope. Nope. Oh. Mother. Fucker. Oh. Mother. I walked right into him. I walked right into him. What do you think the equivalent to, like, say, Dark Souls or, you know, Elden Ring, stuff like that was in this day and age of gaming? If anybody can hear me to answer that question. Castlevania 4 on N64 with stuff. Okay. I can. I don't think I remember playing Castlevania 4 on N64. I was finally making some progress too. Shot myself right at the fucking wall. Bro, that was a lucky ass fucking shot. A lot just happened there in a few seconds. What is happening? I hit a button and it did a bunch of stuff, and I don't know what it did. Why is it in fucking speed mode? That's better. I don't know what just happened. Oh, I just realized what time it is. I gotta start getting off anyway. Never mind. All right. Well, we'll pick up there next Saturday on the next rewind. Tomorrow, however, we're gonna be starting Chronos, so that'll be interesting. Because it looks kind of Dead Spacey. I was told it's kind of Dead Spacey. It looks good though. I've been looking forward to this one. So this will be tomorrow. Oh, let's see. Who's all in here today? I had sorry, looking for all my windows. Let's see. Grub was in here. I know Savage was in here. Hypo Gamer, Lady Novak, ILY Andrew, Bush Warlock, Elo, Chief Star, Alien Temps, Future on VR, Mode 77. Just to name a few awesome people. All I ever ask is to come follow the channel, hang out with me, chat while we're playing the game. Or chat with me, or chat during chat sessions, chat while I'm playing the game, Or don't. I'm a Pro Alert channel, so you can always just come in here and stare at my dumb face while I say dumb things and playing dumb games. I think that's how I usually say it. But if in the event you want to do more for the channel, you can always get bits. You can sub. You can gift subs. You can grab some merch from the merch store. If you're an Ubisoft gamer, you can go to store.ubisoft. Ubisoft and use Barrel Realism as the checkout. And then let's see what else. Oh yes, I'm also partnered with Loaded. Loaded, you can get some of the best new games for cheap. Just use the link or the banner on my channel, and you can fucking go buy it. Chances are, and it's a good chance that you are going to get a better cut than I am. So you're really the winner here. I will also take the Prime sub if you want to give that up, but you don't have to do any of this shit. I'm just letting you know. I'm not asking you to do any of this stuff. You can literally just do fucking none of it. Yeah. What else was I gonna say? Let's see. If you'd like to find me on the socials, you can go here. Actually, the FB, the IG, TikTok, YouTube, all that fun stuff. All my pages, all my band stuff. If you want to check out my music, you can do that. What do you mean, fucking bum? If you want to find me on the Discord, you can use that link right there. That first one is my personal Discord. It's why am I a bum? It's the Discord. It's pretty chill. It's pretty quiet. But it's mainly used to keep up with me, see what I'm doing. If in the event you would like to do, I only go till noon. I appreciate you though. You missed. I was talking about tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh yeah. But what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So wipe down, yeah. Check out. You can join my Discord, like I said, it's pretty chill. Talk about games, there's spaces for talk about games, talk about shows, share artwork, photography, clips, selfies, porn, food porn, if you need an event or you got some fucking, what do you call it, the things to do the stuff. You can discuss it there. If you don't want to deal with my shit, you can always join. The other items in those Discord are stuff that fucking the teams I'm a part of, like the Savage Nation, which represents the Royal Court, presided by the Savage Queen. Always savage, never average. Wonderful community if you're a streamer, or maybe you're not a streamer and you want to just watch some streamers, or maybe you just want to find some people to game with. Check it out. I'm also a member of the Mockley Crew, which no longer has a Discord, and I'm a member of Grub Stubs. Technically, the restaurant has been closed sometime for repairs. And then I'm also a member of the Players Club, founded by Hag on This. Players Club has everything you're looking for in a streamer. You can find streamers to do the horror games and action games and fighting games and racing games and sports games and the survival and the shooters and the first person, third person, free games, cozy games, free games, mobile games, free games. Come find your favorite streamer in the Players Club today and make sure you just use that link and that'll get you straight through security and to the hot tub. I'm also a member of the Negative Zone, run by Typo Gamer. It is the streaming space between the streaming spaces. Make sure you bring fresh underwear for travel. I'm also a member of the Mighty May Squad. It is the Mighty Squad to patrol the streaming airwaves. led by the marvelous Little Miss May, there to help you with all of your streaming goals. Be sure to check that out, and then make sure you check out Mac Daddy is Dumb as he brings some of the Mac Pack back from out the back. Jack, just check that out. All right, let me get a quote for you, and then figure out where the fuck I'm going. Who's on right now? A lot of partner pushes going on right now. I'll never be, ever. Even if I had the numbers, I would never do a partner push. I would never advertise it. All right, let's see. 0502 2006. Whoa. All right, let's see. Who's on? Ow, fuck. I'm gonna raid Conglamo. He's still on? Yes, he is. He is playing San Andreas. So let me get that going. All right, here's your quote. It is, you don't need to feel ready for what's next. You only need to trust that you'll rise to meet it. All right, you guys. Yes, thank you for using the raid commands. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. We'll head over to Conglamo. Make sure you give him all kinds of love. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning where we start Chronos. Until then, much love, much love, much love.